Quality Assurance QA department in the pharmaceutical industry. The Quality Assurance QA department plays a critical role in the pharmaceutical industry. Its primary function is to ensure that pharmaceutical products are consistently manufactured and controlled according to quality standards, regulatory requirements, and good manufacturing practices (GMP). Key functions of the QA department. Compliance with GMP and regulatory requirements. QA ensures adherence to national and international guidelines such as Schedule M India, 21 CFR Part 210-211 US FDA, ESHES Q10 Pharmaceutical Quality System. Documentation control. QA is responsible for maintaining controlled documents, standard operating procedures (SOPs), batch manufacturing records (BMRs), validation protocols and reports, change control and deviation reports, batch release and product quality review, review of batch records before product release, conducting annual product quality reviews (APQR). Change control management. QA evaluates and approves any proposed changes to facilities, equipment, processes, or documentation that may affect product quality. Deviation and CAPA management, investigating deviations from standard processes. Implementing corrective and preventive actions. CAPA, internal and external audits. Conducting internal audits to verify compliance. Supporting inspections by regulatory bodies e.g. US FDA, WHO, MHRA. Training and qualification ensures all employees are trained and qualified in their roles and responsibilities, especially GMP and SOP training. Vendor qualification. Auditing and approving raw material and packaging material suppliers, ensuring quality standards are met by third parties. Validation and qualification oversight. QA approves protocols and reports related to equipment qualification, process validation, cleaning validation, analytical method validation, product complaints and recalls, investigates market complaints, coordinates with regulatory authorities if a product recall is needed. Importance of QA in pharma: ensures patient safety, maintains product integrity, protects company reputation, supports regulatory approvals. Change control in the pharmaceutical industry. Change control is a formal quality assurance process used in the pharmaceutical industry to manage any planned changes to systems, processes, materials, equipment, or documentation that could impact product quality, safety, or compliance. Objective of change control: to ensure that all changes are properly evaluated, documented, approved, implemented, and verified in a controlled and regulated manner before being put into effect. Types of changes in pharma: facility changes, layout modifications, HVAC systems, new utility installations, equipment changes. New equipment installation, modification, replacement, or relocation process changes. Changes in manufacturing steps, batch sizes, parameters, or scale-up material changes, API excipient source changes, packaging material changes, documentation changes, SOP updates, batch records, validation protocols, computerized systems software updates, or new system implementation e.g. ERP, LIMS, change control process, initiation change, request submitted with justification, assigned a unique change control number, impact assessment, quality, safety, regulatory, and validation impacts are evaluated. Reviewed by cross-functional teams: QA, production, QC, engineering, regulatory approval. Evaluated and approved by authorized personnel, usually QA head. Implementation change is executed as per approved plan. Validation and qualification may be required. Verification. Post-implementation review to confirm the change has been successful and no adverse effects occurred. Closure, final documentation, and QA sign-off. All evidence is attached to the change control form. CCF or system entry, key principles, document everything. No implementation before approval, cross-functional involvement. Comply with GMP and regulatory guidelines. Regulatory references ICHQ 10, Pharmaceutical Quality System. 21 CFR Part 211, CGMP for finished pharmaceuticals, US FDA. Schedule M, Drugs and Cosmetics Act, India. EU GMP Guidelines. Annex 15, Qualification Validation. The Quality Assurance QA department is vital in the pharmaceutical industry, ensuring that products meet strict regulatory standards. Their comprehensive process includes managing documentation, conducting internal audits, and providing staff training. QA oversees compliance with good manufacturing practices, GMP, evaluates vendor qualifications, and manages risk throughout the product life cycle. With these functions, they guarantee product safety while fostering a robust quality culture.